Howdy, howdy, yo. Oh, wait, 1 second. I still forgot one more thing. There we go. Was that 2 tangs back to back? My God. Hi, y'all. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Good hump day. A fantastic week so far. I had to re-download the Elgato software in order to get my camera to work. Let me get some background music on. How the heck are y'all doing? You having a good one? BDO, it's good to see you. Good evening. Happy post Taco Tuesday Eve. Ani, Odious, fantastic to see y'all. How you doing? Bloody as well. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a fantastic one. How are y'all doing? You having a good one? I hope you are. Or kitten or something. Ah, man, yeah, I wish I was more prepared. Also, you redeemed a hydrate earlier, didn't you, Ani? Cheers. And thank you. Oh, lordy. Oh, we got a card pull. Keeping me on my toes. I appreciate that, Odious. Oh my goodness. Excuse me while I just refresh the Twitch preview I have all over the place because for some reason it was either a Twitch reload or a Twitch update or a Google Chrome update. Where sometimes if you're on a page and then it starts playing a video, it doesn't update to show the video. I love that. It's probably a Chrome thing, but you know, it's great. Yeah. Oh. 14 this time. Oh, lowballing it today. Okay. I see you. I sees you. Oh, please tell me. Oh, okay, good. I was like, please tell me OBS is capturing Oxenfree. I just had to click into it. That's cool. That's fair. You know what? We can mute Oxenfree real quick. Oh my goodness. I'm a sleepy boy. Pretty sleepy boy. I'm in that constant I can't get enough sleep mood, you know? Y'all have that mood? However, I feel a lot. I just dropped a handful of cards. Love that. I feel a lot more energized than I did last week. So, thank y'all for coming by and for hanging out. I feel a lot. I do. Wiggle brows. Alright, don't want to roll over the cards. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, there you go. Classic Dan Wiggle. Thank you, Ani. Also, Ani, while we're talking about getting things back, do you want to talk about something that you have planned for next week, right? You want to maybe give people a tease? Oh my goodness. And Odious, how are you? I gotta give you a shout out. How are you? I read your your Soma rant earlier and I haven't responded yet. I hope you're still really digging Soma despite the enemies. You're making me so much happier in my decision to not play with enemies. I did read your rant, yeah. So there are a handful of servers, mine in particular, that I try and make sure I've read everything. I may not always remember to respond, but I always read everything. So I have like 4 or 5 servers that are like always clear. They have my always clear rule. Oh. My goodness. Y'all please give Odious a follow. Odious is a wonderful being who is having a time in Soma. You're playing on easy and just get to where you're at for your stream. That's fair. That is fair. You'll probably breeze through it a lot faster as well. And also, if I'm going to be honest, this is slight. We're going to be dancing around spoilers. I don't remember the puzzles in Soma being at all that memorable. You know, it's just so whoever was like, "Oh, I love the puzzles in Soma," it's like when I read that, I was like, "There are puzzles in Soma?" I mean, kind of. Like Soma, I really just attribute to the yeah, right? That's freaking. It's an odd take. Also, there's a portion of the internet who is like, who you can translate, they don't hold your hand to, I spent 5 hours and I couldn't figure out what to do and I loved it. Alright, y'all. So Ani is going to begin a birthday week after the 10th this month. 3 streams, one of them dedicated to puns and the highest form of humor. Absolutely love it. I am excited to see what your pun stream is going to be all about. A whole stream around puns. My goodness. Y'all, please give Ani a follow and check them out when they're live next month. Nope, next week. Sorry, not next month. My mind's already on a million different things. Oh, do these things no matter how opaque the directions. Yeah. And you know, it's nice when you have opaque directions and you're just like, I don't know what to do next, that you can explore without being completely I forgot to do Firebot as well. My god. 1 second. Oh, sorry y'all. I was watching a table story show before this, a VOD of one, and I was like, oh shit, this is an ending. I thought this would end like right around my start time. And it wasn't. So my brain's in all kind of mumbled conjumbled mode. Perfect. Yes, y'all, please give Ani a follow and check them out when they're live next week. It'll be a heckin' fun time. And yes, go tell Brain indeed. So speaking of Go Tell, I was hoping to have a flyer prepared for y'all. Didn't get that done. Didn't quite have the time to do that last night. But I am working on it, and I should have a flyer with some of the with the schedule for the weekend, some of the unlocks, and maybe some of the things you can torture me with. It'll be a grand old time. All right, so you want 14th down? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Talons! I swear we had Talons before. I think Zelda got this one last time. Yeah! Oh, and thank you for putting that command in chat, Odious. Yes! We are ramping up for our Game On to End Lupus stream, supporting the LFA of America. No, the Lupus Foundation of America. That's what LFA stands for. They're not the LFA of America. Oh, with a 3-day weekend of streams. And it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. Ooh, almost. Almost. Did I lean? I think I leaned in perfectly to replace my face with the pain emote. That kind of worked out well. All right, Talons, what do we got? Yeah, the LFAA, exactly. Yeah, really, yeah, the Lupus Foundation of America Squared, exactly. Yeah, so that'll be fun. Whoop. Getting everything set up. I hope, you know, we'll see. It'll be a fun thing that we'll see what I thought I had set up and ends up not being set up over the weekend, you know? Last weekend it was giveaways, but this time we've got giveaways squared. Although I am using a new thing for my my alerts, so we'll see. See, Talons. I love the ooze. Look at that ooze. Freaking oozy and great. Let's see, rogue, ring, ship, almost, T, star, sun, the sun's a star, Talons. Well, thank you for that clip, Odious. I appreciate you. Talons. Ooh, so means that you could be dealing with a situation that is driven by someone else's avarice, i.e., you're a renter in America. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Could also be a person. So you're a person trapped by predatory debt or victimized by a monster that slowly drains a person's life, which is a 2024 mood. Ever I heard one. You know? Ever I heard one. So that is what the cards have given you. One more time for the talents. Ooh. It's very nice cards. It's very nice cards. I know it is called student debt. Anytime I see predatory debt, it's like, oh yeah, student debt. Good old student debt. Good old Stu debt. Yeah, it's great. Love it. Not at all in pain by it. Should be dirty, but isn't. It kind of looks like it should be, right? Although, Fishmaster, you know, I mean, really anything could be dirty. It's the afternoon on a hump day. What's not dirty? Oh my goodness. My goodness. Ooh, okay. Before I forget, we will have a special bonus Jonas stream this Friday, the 5th. Same bat time, same bat channel. We will be playing Man of Medan co-op with the wonderful Zelda Queen 7. Who you might know. Oh yeah, I can't tab complete, of course. Who you might know as one of the mods around here, and just a generally awesome bean, who loves to dish out democracy to friends and enemies alike. Oh. Carrying the world? I mean, carrying probably not. I'm hoping that we can be a Mana sedan, you know, just be like a leisure car. I'm doubting that's what we can be. I do remember one thing very clearly about that game, is that Shawn Ashmore is in it, and I will be fighting Zelda to the death to be the one to control Shawn Ashmore. Oh. Thanks for all you've shown us. Oh, is that a... Guessing that's either a Jonas Brothers reference or some other person named Jonas. Because Atlas carries the world, but Jonas, he got eaten by a whale, right? No, that's Jonah. Never mind. It's Weezer. Damn it, you're right. It's been... My name is Jonas. I don't know if I know that song, but it's also been a long time since I've listened to Weezer, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, I forgot they had a song called My Name is Jonas. Zelda is very sassy. That is true, Ani. Zelda is very sassy. Now, for some reason, all I can hear when I think of Weezer is about the rains down in Africa. That's all I can hear. Their cover of that song. Oh. Oh my goodness. My goodness sakes. So y'all, that'll be... Or listen to it. I appreciate that. So that'll be this Friday at around 4. We might start a little bit early just so I can get in some chat times, because we're probably gonna start gameplay around 4. And yeah, that'll be nice. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, just I wanted to mention, you may see, I don't know how the show's on mobile, but if you're on desktop, You may see a new, like, some goals and whatnot under the stream. You don't have... There's no pressure to meet any goals or anything like that. However, they now gave affiliates a way to track our PP points. And that is going to be a really nice way for me to figure out exactly how many, like, actual subscribers I have, because that is something they don't really make easy to find out. Because it's like you have to look at like over a month who's subbed versus who's been gifted a sub, and I know that the thing doesn't count Prime, which we don't need to worry about. That's easy to factor in. But I don't know exactly how many like non-gifted folks kind of stick around every month. So I'm interested. So I have that up, and eventually, fake PP point. You're a real PP point in my heart, Odious. I have that up to kind of track things, just see how things are. And also, like, this isn't a near-term goal, but eventually I'd love to be able to be eligible for that. Maybe in another year or so. So, you know, just having that around to keep track of. Oh, thanks. Oh my goodness, y'all. I hope your week's going well. It's an interesting one, isn't it? I am excited, and also my mind is racing of all the things that I have not completed for GoTel. So, squad goals, if you will. Exactly. So that's like gonna be a lot. Any free time I have, I think, is gonna be somewhat dedicated to GoTel until I can get a good chunk of things done. And then I'm gonna think of more things to do last minute. Like, remember that video I played a couple times over the weekend with me in a dress shirt and a tie? I thought of that like the week of. So the more time I could give for those weird ideas to come in, the better. And I think if I look at all of my... Nope, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. I have somewhere, slam it together fast. I did. That also was an unedited, it wasn't an unedited video. I almost said it was unedited. It's not. There are like 2 or 3 edits to it, but it's mostly unedited. Because I didn't have to worry about cutting between me reading that very loose script that I gave myself. As well, exactly. Cocktail dress or hot pants option, you'll be upset. We're talking about goals. Hashtag life goals. Be able to fit into a cocktail dress. Like, my God. Be able to lose this, not have this gut. That'd be great. Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited. I hope you all are too. GoTel's gonna be a heckin' fun time. It always is. It's extra streams, you know? It's gonna be fun. Some hot shorts before. I have no memory of that. I have basketball shorts on. Very, very old basketball shorts. So, you know, that's about as hot as I get. APP. Oh, was I wearing... I must have been wearing shorts in that. That was over the summer. That had to be wearing shorts. That's right. You're also wearing basketball shorts? Nice. Hot pink. They were red. Granted, they're a faded red, but I guess they're kind of more like salmon now. Like, a lot of the dye is worn out. I got those pants like 8 years ago, and every wash they're getting slowly and slowly more and more faded. You know what? I'll allow that they were close to hot pink. They definitely were vibrant. I'll give you that. Oh my goodness. We'll call them hot anyways for being vibrant. There you go. There you go. Oh my goodness, y'all. We're ready to dive into Oxenfree. I think there was something else I was gonna say. Oh, that's right. I know we have these conversations sporadically, but keep your mind open for emote ideas, especially animated ones. Because after we get the batch that's currently being worked on, we'll still have a good number of slots open. Let me see if I can find my current list. Because I have... Is that? No. I know we were talking about a shrug. Nope, that's not right. Sorry, I have a ton of... I use Sublime as like my text document program, and I've just got so many freaking tabs open of it. I can never find anything, because they're all kind of a mix mash of things. Is that you? No. That's not you. Are you in the other one? I swear I have one that's just called emotes. Nope. Yeah. I swear I have something else, because that's not accurate. That's not accurate, although I do have shrug written down. Do I practice Santeria? Do I have a crystal ball? I don't, unfortunately. Not a mode idea. Exactly. Not a la mode. Never say as long as you want. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I also, and if you had $1 million, would you spend it all? This is unimportant, but I got 2 pairs of those exact same shorts, one red and one black, and they both faded immediately. Sublime notepad. What's the pros? Oh, that's why you're quoting Sublime. I get it now. You basically can have a heck ton of tabs open in one window, and it's a lot smoother than using something like Notepad. Because Notepad really just doesn't like formatting. This does some formatting, and you can open things. It also recognizes like code extensions as well, and does a little bit of syntax highlighting, which I always like. It is. I know the Sublime one. ODS is just quoting Sublime. That's, name something that's, unusual on a Wednesday. That's not it. because I have like 15 or so tabs open. Just in one window of Sublime. And also, it does this thing. It doesn't always do this. So like if I want to restart my computer, I just leave Sublime open and it will shut down. It will save everything where it is without me having to create a file for each document. So really I have a bunch of temporary documents open. So then when my computer like boots back up again, I can open Sublime. It'll be like, hey, here's where you were with all of your documents. Like, perfect. I don't need individual documents for all of these things. Some of these are just ideas I had over the years. I just want to keep around just in case. Because I have my I have my GoTel 2024 list of things done. I have like things for copy pasting and mods. Yes, you can. I do that as well. I have 2 different Sublime windows open, each with different tabs. It's just Sublime, I believe, yeah, or Sublime Text. It's really nice. It also, in the right panel, it shows like a really small version of like what your document looks like as a whole. So like if you have a really long document, it will show like each line of text like in a small tab on the right as like a preview. It's kind of neat. It's unnecessary, but it's kind of neat. I really like it. I used to use Atom as my text editor, but that just was a little bit... I wasn't quite as happy with it. And so the main reason I use Sublime is it does vertical selection. So you can select across multiple rows the from like the same starting point in like a column wise. You think it was Atom? You were using a coding text thing? Ah, it's probably Atom. I used Atom before, and it was nice, but it just something just felt a bit off, you know? That's sweet, yeah. So I love vertical text edit. Once I started finding that in things, I couldn't go back to non-vertical. It's so nice to just really, you know, like easily format like several lines. But pointless, really? Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't really use Sublime for any coding editing. I have VS Code for that. And VS Code is... it's nice. It's not as heavy as Visual Studio used to be. And Visual Studio was like the premium one. It was like the... sorry, premium implies you had to pay for it. It was the free thing that everyone used, because if you weren't paying for a code editor, you used Visual Studio because it was free at least. Oh. You went back to Nowhere Notepad for convenience, or Google Keep. Gotcha. I find that if I don't have an actual application that I'm putting things in, I tend to forget where things are when I need to find things quickly. I have a writing program called Scrivener. Technically Scrivener 3 on Windows. And that allows you to just like have... it's more feature full than Word. And you can just have like multiple like pages, just like, oh, I want to write something about this and something about this and something about this, and then you can kind of collate them all as a project, or you can keep them as separate kind of scratch paper. And I use that for like, hey, I want to write a really quick thing about a short story. I'll tuck it in right here, you know, and I'll just leave that Scrivener open for like days at a time and just like keep poking and add things to that. Keep search has been helpful. Yeah, I bet. Sticky note in a sea of sticky notes. I know. I've got a ton of sticky notes on my desk too, and I just cleared off a bunch because they lost their stick. So I went through and I was like, okay, out of this pile, how many of these are still relevant? And I ended up tossing a large amount. Oh, my goodness. Oh yeah, but anyway, keep in mind what kind of emotes y'all would be interested in having added. I know I wrote down emotes from the last time. Oh yeah, here we go. So we're talking potentially Or just wallpaper. Oh, you just stop seeing them. Yeah. I have that problem too. I do just end up just getting used to things being in a place and I just stop paying attention to it. Which is really bad for like cleaning up and being like, oh my god, this thing is so irritating. I'll just or like placing something in a very inconvenient spot and be like, I'll just keep walking around and keep walking around it before like a month goes by. I'm like, why am I not just moving this to where it's more convenient? I have the space. No, it lives here. Oh, well, let's see. We have a couple ideas, like an animated lurk emote potentially, a dancing taco, a shrug, and potentially a boop emote, like a boop. We have a couple other ones that I still thinking about the usability of. There we go. I have a pet. I do not. I do not. A boop indeed. Yep. Yep. I think that would be a really cute animated one. I do not. So just in case, I don't have a pet emote, but also I don't have a pet either because I do not have a car. Which reminds me, I need to do my license this month. And I feel weird about being responsible for another being's life and not having a car. Just in case, you know? Although I do live near a couple of veterinary hospitals now, which is kind of nice. I have often thought about it'd be really nice if I had a cat that just would want to lay, just want to sit on my chest while I pat it. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, I like that. I like knowing that that's around, especially because I have a lot of neighbors who have dogs. So knowing that that's close by is very reassuring. Alrighty, y'all. So keep in mind emotes. After we get our batch that's currently being worked on, we'll talk about it some more. Just keep them in mind. And let's switch on over to Oxenfree. So, did it update? I think it updated. It did, yeah. So, if you are not quite feeling like a horror game, even though this one is, it's creepy, right? It's got some creepy vibes, but it's not super extra. If you're not feeling like a horror game, I totally get that, you know? Your spoons and your mental health always come first. No hard feelings. But if you want to stick around, grab a snacky, get a beverage. If the weather permits, get a blankie. And get cozy, because we gaming now. All about that gaming. Let's see. Hop on over. Oh yeah, I gotta unhide my camera, because I hid it because the camera wasn't working. There he is. Let me pause that music and unmute the game. Excellent. Excellent. Oh yeah, we got fishes too. Solar, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good one. And yes, we're Neil gaming now. Whoa. God dang, Odious. Did you just break? You didn't. I was like, did you just break 1K? First week of April, almost breaking 1K. That's... How does he keep getting away with it? Oh, you don't drive either? Oh, yeah, but you take care of your pets better than you do. They're your responsibility. That's wonderful, Ani. That is the appropriate way of thinking about it. They are in your care, and you are um, doing what you can to take care of them, make their lives better. I love that. Be a short distance for pet care. Exactly. Don't recommend a 90-pound dog? Yeah. Let's be honest. It's 4 years after 2022 or 2020. Not 4 years after 2022. It's 4 years after 2020. I have not built up the upper arm strength that I used to have. Comes off light, starts fishing when no one's around. Odie's doing that night fishing. Okay, wait, are you gonna recognize my controller? Aha, you will! Haha, move the mouse off the screen. Perfect. Let's continue.
You know what time it is?
It's 4 a.m. It says right there. Keeps getting longer and longer.
But ever since we've been jumping in and out of loops or whatever we're calling them, it's been acting, I don't know, weird. It won't really give me the right time or, like, work really at all.
French fries with ice cream good weird or like 5 nuts and 1 peanut kind of scary weird?
Somewhere in between. It's no big deal. It's just acting like I dropped it or something. You think this tuning into
your
the
watch, not the time.
Work?
God.
Like,
sorry.
Really?
I missed what he said, but he was talking about his watch, and he's like, it's acting all weird lately, like time has, and like I dropped it. How do you drop time? Sorry, took me a second, but time has been getting all fucky. We have been stuck in time loops. We've seen the same scenes repeated over. Exactly. He dropped his baggie of it's thyme and oregano. It's Italian seasoning. He's talking devil's lettuce. Listen. I mean, we did have the devil's brownies earlier. And then we opened another dimensional portal. Coincidence? I think not. This is a drug PSA. This is what weed gets you. Stranded on an island in a time loop. And we are going. Where are we going? What are we doing? I forget what we were doing, but we got all of our friends together. We learned why Clarissa hates us. It's because she has misplaced her grief about our brother's death onto us as it being our fault. Rather than, I mean, she's a teenager. We're all teenagers. We're all allowed to kind of fuck up. But rather than, dealing with the grief and realizing that, drownings are usually no one's fault, she's decided to blame us and make our life hell, which is great to be stuck in a time loop with her. And now we are trying to leave. That's right. We found a bunker. And the only way to get to the bunker is to activate several radio frequencies around the island, and we're on our way to one right now. Totally forgot what we were doing at all in the game. Let's be real. But I remembered now.
Yes. Undoubtedly. Without doubt. Absolutely. It's
whatever you say, Jonas.
Well, I'm glad you're confident. Because I
Chance
just have
vibes,
this
exactly.
Like these
less
aren't
essential
really
oils, though.
concerned. I
And
just
more
feel
shoes.
Like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all going to be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, they should be concerned. They should be scared. And that's on them if they're not.
All right, good to hear.
What do you think about this weird chair?
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Yes. Runway. Exactly. No assault either unless you're Ren and being friend zoned. Oh my god. Ren with his edgy teenage misogynistic. Ren, why? Why you gotta be like this, Ren? What's that number? 140.1. Oh yeah. Side tangent.
A fallen Tango Romeo Echo
Tree.
Echo, now called something else.
Stump. So this used to be an army base. And it has like a small town attached to it. And there was an accident at the army base where over 85 sailors drowned. And they are the ones haunting us. Or they're using the voices of those. I don't necessarily believe it's those ghosts that are trying to get back. Could be an immortal being who's been trapped and sealed away somewhere by the power of triangles. So they're wanting to come back, and we're trying to stop them by getting into the bunker and dialing into the source, which we know is a good idea and not one that will kill us, because the old lady who used to live here, who was the first one to tune into the spirits, and they killed her friend, said so. Exactly. It's the Mirrorverse. Does everyone have goatees? Evil goatees? This rapper name is DJ Horrendous. I see what you did there. Oh, we're actually a DC comic. Are we Earth 1? Are we Earth like 15? Or Star Trek, that's true. That's where I was thinking about goatees. Spock with a goatee, that's how you know he was bad. Adler letter.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
Maggie Adler is the lady from the past, and she and her family own the entire island somehow, or at least half the island. It's wild. Mirror Spock handled it. After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land, or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful, and I've watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung up upon this cursed island. Even the family of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, I tried to call him Galvin Kilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though. A museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. Yeah, but you put a fence up, and then teens got past the fence. You didn't make your fence teen-proof. Well, now we know. Exactly. Now you all know about Galvin Kilbert. You know what they say? You build a fence, you're guaranteeing that some precocious teens are going to break in. Build a man a fence, and he'll have teens breaking in constantly. Where am I going? Relay point, which is past bridge stand. That's right. 7 out of 12 anomalies. We need more anomalies. We need to anomalize. Should have kept it covered in Axe body spray. Kept the girls away. That's true. Although the guys would have been inexorably driven towards it. But you know, the two guys that are on this trip kind of could do without.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
So not bad.
I hope this works.
I mean, yeah, we all do. Fences? Do you mean climbing challenges? Exactly. Or they are urban exploring. Old, decrepit, secure places, you know? Mental image of a herd of guys rubbing themselves on the fence covered in catnip? Exactly. I'm glad you picked up exactly what I was thinking. It worked perfectly. It would. You're not wrong, Odious. I'll give you that. Okay, over there. How about now? How about now? How about now? No? Okay. Fine. Not now. Where am I going? Bridge stand. Okay, further up. However, I need more anomalies. I think we got this one. Wait, Adler letter already?
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
Well, that's a topsy-turvy twisteroni. Where's my call sign F139. It's not a Ford F-150. Calm down. Call sign. Jody, hi. Ooh, have a wonderful dinner. I've been seeing your photos. Looks like you're having an absolutely fantastic time. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, my friend. You're wonderful. Y'all, if you aren't doing so already, please give the Jody Street a follow. Jody is an amazing person, streamer, and is currently on vacay, and looks like they're having an absolute blast. So please support them. And next time they're live, swing on by and say hey. Oh, bit of dessert dedicated to Ani. Exactly. There you go. This is the vacationing of food you feel like you've mostly been eating. I mean, mood. But hey, it's worth it. Good food, always worth it. Thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate that. My kind of vacation, I know, right? Right? Also, living in a dome, like, that just sounds amazing. Although, it might be hard to hang pictures. I'm realizing that now. We'll workshop that. My belief, bolstered by Anna's, and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station, where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the U.S. Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. Identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused dictation and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, have been reduced to that of children. A thought I clung to when I envisioned Anna's demise. Interesting. Interesting. This morning's storm, your skylights were all lit up. Ooh, that would be real pretty. Float in the ocean and go out to eat. Perfect. So what we mentioned before, that the anomalies we were finding were the individual call signs of people. I need to click back into the game. And it means that I guess we are communicating with the ghosts of the sailors still. So these children aren't thinking about the consequences of their actions. Right? Although, like, I don't know. It feels like they've been fairly mentally cogent, you know? And, like, using words that I might not associate with children, but maybe it's just that they don't have an idea of cause and effect so much. That aren't familiar with children. Consequences of their actions. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. Which is scary, especially cartoon outlook of the world.
Now
Yeah.
the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most
Here
appropriate
we
times,
come,
don't they?
loopy-loo. Here
Yeah,
we go,
they do.
loopy-lie.
Thanks for the update.
They'll get up after. Yep.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
I am also hope that. Also, so like if we take this further, they were talking about how they were going to replace the world, right? With whatever their reality is. Assuming that they have the cause and effect knowledge and concern of a child, they'll just be like, yeah, we'll just replace everything. Who cares? The people who are already there, they won't mind. They won't care, you know? It's kind of like not ascribing to other people. What'd you get? VHS tape. God damn. Very nice. Yeah, not a problem. Exactly. It's like they're not worried about hurting people, which is terrifying for a ghost to have. Is adulthood lie, right? Gonna keep going up. You push me back down, game? They're stopping us. It's not rewinded, you know? What was that phrase? Be kind, rewind? They were not kind. They didn't rewind. Oh, we just can't leave at all. Is that it? I thought maybe we could go around to get to where we need to. Or do we just have to play with the lamp now?
It would have been better had it never been found.
Huh.
For all who possessed it came to sudden and violent death. It would have been better had it never been found.
Sweet. Love that.
For all those who possessed it came.
I did it. I did. It took me a second. Did anyone see the movie? Be Kind, Rewind? I think Jack Black was in it.
CBK 1. CBK. 1.
ZBK. Like a nice radio trauma, right? You did? I forgot about that movie. I think that was another Netflix rental that I got through the mail.
It would have been better.
Yeah. What's this? Nope. Okay, guess we don't play with the lamp. That's fine. Just keep moving. It was Mos Def, that's right. Oh, I just need to go here.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he's
He's
he had an
fine.
accident. He died.
Did he fall off the
I
bridge?
couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
He's dead, Jim.
Well, it's the truth, Jonas. And I'm not gonna stand here and fall for one of these I'm dead, no I'm not, shuffleboard swaps again.
Exactly.
Come on,
We're
let's
taking a
skip to the last
stand.
chapter. I know it's
Actually
gonna
was right. You were.
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
You couldn't even.
I mean, does it really matter what happened?
Jonas,
Either way,
not now.
done is done. And done in this case is particular.
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute.
Starting at a greased up
Alice, we know
ladder.
you're in
I know,
charge and
right,
we know
Ani?
your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition
Never
for you.
does.
A deal. A bargain, really.
A proposition?
That's an
Like
interesting
what?
It's
way to
already
phrase it.
over, Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
Oh shit!
But if you agree to let us take her, let her go quietly and without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the
What do we say? What do we say? No way, I'm saving everyone. Why do you need my permission? Sure have, Clarissa. Oh. You give us the bodies and you can live. Why do they need permission? Yeah. Yeah. So they said it never works. So this might have been something that we just saw her name. We just saw her name. Whoever was here before, the old lady who lived here. So did she try to do this as well and they stopped her? Yeah, her. Anna was her friend who died. I'm pretty sure. Fairly certain. Mostly sure. Oh, the other one. Yeah. The Adler. Was it Maggie Adler? It might have been Maggie Adler. Did she try something similar with this and they stopped her? Yeah. Okay. So Odious, you're feeling kind of spiteful. So the most spiteful one we have is sure have Clarissa. Which we could say. Or do we say, why do you need my permission? Which honestly, I'm a bit curious. I'm a bit curious about, if I'm being honest. Do we go with that one? Spiteful against the ghosts. Go! Gotcha. So no way I'm saving everyone? That's a good one. Why do they think that they'll have her forever? It's a pain, but she's our pain. Exactly. Also, we realize why she's a pain. It's because she needs therapy. Because she's misplacing her pain at our brother's death on us. Just because we were the last one to see him alive. Number 2? Okay. Let's do number 2.
rest of you.
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't
Right.
misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties satisfied. Well, somewhat satisfied. Your friends would be fine. And you're not so...
Forget it. No deal. Everyone is coming home with me.
Yep. Spiteful.
Courage is not always the way, dear.
Right in the road.
You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
I don't care.
don't care.
Spite is greater than
We
courage.
know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
I mean, you may have provided me the rules, but you didn't ask me to play. You kind of just assumed I wanted to participate. And I take issue with that. Jonas, are you in here? No? You never provide me all the rules. Just immediately. Yeah. Jonas! Are you down here? You're probably across the bridge, aren't you? Oh wait, there's the thing. Who's that? Is that Clarissa? Go, go, go! No, it's Nona.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
Exactly. We're not gonna be
I
like
didn't know him
Clarissa.
that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know.
Oh, no,
I'm
no.
sorry.
You can do better.
I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. This is... He was more important.
Nona, come on. We can still crack this.
Okay,
I do
we
not
don't need to
believe
talk about
I
Brandon.
won't. That he's gone forever. I just won't.
I wish I had your faith in things. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said,
Yeah, you absolutely should,
it's
shouldn't
a
know that.
tiny thing.
Stop talking about Ren's tiny thing, Nona. We gotta move on. Dodge that bullet, I know. To be fair, at least he is a dumb teen and can get better. A real human? Exactly.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was...
And now the music's
my
playing.
mouth
I love
feels
that.
like I just ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've seen so far.
Yeah, I
What?
know. I can kind of remember that part.
They possess Jonas so much.
Anyone there?
What?
We can't
Are
talk
they-
back. It's a
Oh,
speakerphone.
they're,
or
they're
it's a...
somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Yeah.
Are you guys at the station?
You're both alive.
Jonas?
That's all I care about. God.
Jonas, punch
Yeah,
Alex
no,
if you can hear this.
that's a bonus too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
When?
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Speak and hug,
Yeah, let's
exactly.
do it. Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
Hesty,
No, it's-
hi.
it's okay if you're, like,
welcome,
dealing with
welcome.
stuff.
Happy Wednesday. How you doing?
We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was
It was psychotic to watch.
What?
Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
But Ren's the one who
It
fell.
was like... It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
No, it,
You two keep doing what you're doing. I thought they would stop after a while. Oh, how you doing, Hesty? It is good to see you. And y'all, if you aren't following the wonderful Hesty, what are you doing? Fix that right now. Give Hesty a follow. Check him out next time he's live and say hey. Oh, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. So it was a lie? I mean, the ghosts are always lying. They showed Clarissa dying multiple times before. Well, I mean, she's not technically dead. She is possessed for eternity and stuck in the caves? No, a budding teenage romance fueled by mutual trauma. That's sure to last.
just whatever. I'm fine.
She is
Did we do
fine.
this rock
It's true.
yet?
Shut up.
I don't know if we did.
Okay, just... Whenever you're ready.
You were
'cause
playing
I'm sure you're
Borderlands today,
listening.
right? Right, Hesty?
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
I see that right.
Stuff. Exactly.
You two, stop talking about your stuff
Over now.
all over the
Have the
microphone.
last word. Over's good enough.
Over now.
This good? No.
First, let's tear down the and run inside it with the first hit. But the first mess I find the are right.
Brandon!
How do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
Thank you for 17 heckin' months. How the heck?
Nothing else makes
Oxen is just free. It is! How are you doing? It's good to see you. God damn.
Well,
Coming in, just picking up a
know
turtle.
You're Bobby Dunbar. I know who I am.
Watch out, Odious. Brandon's
Nothing else makes a difference.
already climbing up that leaderboard. How are you doing, Brandon? It's wonderful to see you. Y'all, if you aren't following the wonderful Brandon Lux, you need to fix that. You got a cichlid? Is that how you pronounce that? My god, 1,000 though. How? How? Please give Brandon Lux a follow. Brandon's amazing. He makes music live on stream as well as plays Pokemon. Has a Pokemon Monday on a Sunday. I know. Innovation. You got a Tang. There's been a lot of Tangs being caught tonight. That's weird, right? That's weird. It might be weird. Brandon's also just an amazing person, so please give him a follow. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you are having a good week. A good first week of April. I hope that none of the April Fools got you, or at least got you too hard yesterday. I got by a by being sent something Avatar related. And it's like, oh, why are they doing this? And then it's like, April Fools. It's like, I'm seeing this on the 2nd. Can you just not? You didn't? That's good. Your kids didn't get you? They sound like they sure were trying. Anyone see the movie? I didn't know. I know about Pootie Tang, though, because of... Was it Scary Movie with Leslie Nielsen? Maybe Scary Movie 4? Where he compared horrible things happening to people watching that movie.
CBK.
Yeah.
1. CBK. CBK. 1.
Fucking love that. Oh, I love Leslie Nielsen and things. Like, there was a movie going around they were comparing to, like, The Ring, if I remember correctly. And... like, they watch it and they die. They go, they go insane and they die after like 7 days. It's like, just like Pootie Tang. It's just as serious as all hell. Oh. Specific reference, Leslie and Scary Movie. I know, right? It's something else. I've never seen the movie. I just know about it because...
Radio locked. I keep forgetting this thing is that.
It was the butt of so many jokes in that movie. Oh. Are there like little lines in these lines? That's a weird sentence, I know. But it kind of looks like sometimes... Oh, that's just like a filter they have over it. It looked like they were kind of like... had lines on the dial converging upwards. Search the term without movie at the end of it near children. Probably that's a good idea. You know? Don't know what that is all about. Give me your lock! We're right by the Morse code station. Aha! Fuck you, door! Trash can. No? Okay. Pick up.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If
Ren.
you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
It is so nice to hear you two finding the sunny side of all this.
We are.
Well, he is.
We both are.
I saw
Don't let
you
her
die
fool
multiple times, Ren. Can we just get this over?
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Chris
Over
Rock
now.
was in it? Oh my god. Close the time hole and save the day. You know? We can only hope. However, we're going to spend our time trying to find the other 5 anomalies first. So I want to find anomalies and add their letters. Because we found the one in this area, I believe. Let's double check. Wanda Sykes. How could it fail? How could it fail? Close your time hole. New slang just dropped. Is that like... You know what? 2024, that's the year of closing your time hole. We've had it open way too long. Just close that time hole. Stay in the present. Don't think about the past or the future. I wonder if we know how many letters there are. Oh. I'm missing 7? Okay. Not bad. Could be worse. Could be better. Not bad. Jonas, hurry up, my guy. When you come out of an ADHD hyperfocus, there you go. It's perfect. That's the mood that we're bringing to 2024. That feeling when you just kind of come out of like any kind of hyperfocus or hyperfixation state. And you're just like, oh my god, there are things around me and it's what now?
Couldn't we have him reborn?
Jonas!
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that.
They're just...
But I think,
What is it like? What does it feel like?
What does
when
it
that
feel like to be
happens?
possessed?
you forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or... I usually forget my dad's name to start. And then it snowballs into not remembering how to walk or talk, and... then you pass out.
But you, like, see stuff, right? Like when I saw Michael on the beach.
Yeah,
and
I see stuff, but it's like, I don't know, they're like dreams. They just
Where's
dissolve
at your
when I'm
door?
back. It gets scary, needless to say, when I like drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So
Jonas
there,
is
out in the open, we're both glad.
prepared for
good.
the,
So, that's
we're
it.
never gonna see each other
And then
again.
we can
We're all
go
gonna
back to the
die.
whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. There's no... You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live
Exactly.
together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, Jonas. God
All
damn
right.
you. And your peanut butter. Is that shadow stain still on the wall? Sure is! Love that. That's always wild, Odious, when you're...
Good view at the cliffs. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Edge.
Left edge.
Good view at the cliffs.
When you're when you're doing things that you've done a million times, it just becomes automatic. And then you, like, stop to pay attention to where you are, and you're just like, oh! Huh. I don't remember the last 5 minutes. Or more. Game? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Keyboard work. For some reason, I got stuck in a spot that only the keyboard would unlock it. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, ever. It's fine. I think we need to go up here for the Adler letter, maybe? I think we got this rock before. Yeah.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears.
Yep, we got that anomaly. Oh, come on. Yes, there's the Adler letter. Aha. Now we just have 6.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
No way. Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of '58. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. Holy shit, that's tomorrow, in a manner of speaking. Hold on, let me fix this. I just realized that was super high. I don't need that much space above my head, you know? April 4th is when they were like, hey, let's bring these soldiers back. Oh! I need to check something. Where was that letter we just got? N and I... Mental states. So there, the note about the... Because it's 4 a.m. right now. That's right. Well, I mean, it's also, like IRL, it's April 3rd. I wonder if this... Oh, wait. I mean, these letters were written after the fact, so maybe I'm wrong. But I was wondering if, like, this letter is like, hey, we have all of these hopes that the mental states of the sailors still exist somewhere else and that they are just been reduced to children. But then, in the next one, they're like, and we tried to bring them back. And then it's like, oh no, they're not children, they're evil demons. You need to pay rent, it seems. Well, yes, this is your reminder to pay rent if you haven't already this year. This month. Hey. Listen. I can remember the date, but I can't get other units of time correct. You got a mackerel. Holy macaroni. Odious. God damn. Pretty sure we got this one too, right?
Chemo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
It's listing the different people last names from the ship, I believe. and where they're from. Okay, don't have that anymore. That's fine. Let's see. Raising Arizona. I've heard that's a good movie. Have not seen it. From an alternate dimension, exactly.
A penny for a Whiskey India Cena Hotel.
For a wish. Wishing well! Aha! That wishing well actually did have a point. Yeah. Go, 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 go.
They, Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
Oh, and that's where we tuned into them. Okay. After stealing equipment from this relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned in to the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub, but the power overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its ridge. All that remains there now is the flickering hue of a partially open gate, a window to a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. There's a typo right there. But of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing Anna's last vision of me fleeing from her in terror. That sucks. Even if you couldn't help but knowing that the last thing that she would have seen is you fleeing, saving yourself, sucks. Okay, let's go back to Fort Milner. Oh, we got to be careful not going. I mean, we got to go back to the Epiphatry fields anyway. Maybe we can just avoid kicking off the bunker story. Actually, let's go up this way real quick. Oh, I didn't need to go this way. It's a loop. Damn it. Okay. No more Adler. I can run through here. No other anomaly rocks. Alright. If we go to the barracks. And then we make our way. Where else would we have to go? That's the question. Oh yeah, did this door ever open? That's some funky music. Is that Tom and Jerry playing over the radio?
Hearts to men who found no peace in dying.
Under the ladder, below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo, Romeo,
tower. Got it. But also, can I open this door? No. We should probably also try and go back to the beach. To, see if there are any letters there. Under the tower's right there. You feel in Tango when she said under the ladder. Monday callback.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
I would hope so. Recruits learned communications technology here, and several others learned code breaking. It's true, but due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of the Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. My God. Even back then, had to pull multiple jobs. How to make coke? Gasp! Exactly. We read this rock, right?
Low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio...
Yeah, we heard that. We heard that.
Could this be one of them there booby traps?
Booby traps? Where? Took all the credit too? Oh, 100%. 100%. So the military museum. Okay, so what's in here? I forget. Yeah, why not? Let's do a little bit of backtracking because it feels like we're right at the end. See if we can't find the last several collectibles. Hey, did I use... Oh, wait. Hey, look. Adler letter.
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
Is that allowed, the military? When people in the comms department begin transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including, coincidentally, one eventual Army passenger on board the Kanaloa, Henry Griffin, to bring Anna on board as a replacement. Anna had been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it is usually during this time period, amidst the change, and I'm trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. I feel like Anna was a friend. Odious, they were roommates. I don't know what you're talking about. Definitely a friend. You know?
Charlie 6.
Every individual, it is maintained, is enveloped in a radium invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the
carnal eye.
accustomed to it.
Making an example of you,
I mean, if you say so. Exactly. Browse indeed. Oh yeah, we got trapped by ghosts there. I feel like we've got almost all the anomalies still, unfortunately. That hasn't gone up. And the letters, we've only got 3 letters left. Okay, cool. We're doing good. We're doing good. Go to Outpost. Sure, why not? What's over here? Oh. Yes, that makes sense. Sorry. Took me a second to realize that I went out the same door I just went in. Yeah, let's go to the Epiphatry. Bow, 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 bow. 5 a.m.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'll be the last time I bring it up tonight. But
You've been all over on your own now. I
you
know,
screwed
right?
up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
What concert? It wasn't. You can't call it a concert. It was like an all-day, all-night, like festival
Jesus.
with tents and like 100 bands.
I don't care if it had 1,000,000 bands, Alex. Ashley had stolen her mom's car to go. And I know you say you didn't know that, which, whatever, but you still knew Mom and Dad had barred you from going. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
Oh,
I
fuck,
don't really
Alex.
care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore.
Oh,
Oh, and I
I
wanted to
looped on
say,
myself, and now it's looping on me
per
even
your
more.
advice, I think I'm gonna really, like, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. Then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, like, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kind of, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expression.
Oh, also, I don't know if I want to be here next year. Well, Michael, you might not have to worry about that. He and Clarissa have a thing. They are dating. It's Michael. It is Michael. Yes, indeedy. We got, so this is interesting. I wonder if this happens with the other characters from their perspectives. That was Jonas. Yeah, that explains it all. You know it, Brandon. But when Jonas says certain phrases, it connects with something that Michael has said, and we're kind of thrown right back into the past. Almost like we're still processing our trauma and our grief of our brother's tragic death. You know, weird, right? But I wonder if that happens to Jonas. Like, if it's something that we say that connects him back to his past when he gets possessed. Because right now we're being possessed. That's why we're living in the past. Which is an interesting comparison to make. Because so the death of the sailors was a great traumatic event in the history of our town / country / military. And they are possessing us. The traumatic past is possessing us and moving us into our past based on the triggers of the present. So Jonas saying, I think you messed up with Ashley, puts us back to our older brother telling us that we messed up with Ashley. It's kind of poetic. I mean, you know. I'd miss you. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna be sentimental.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who
Yeah.
cares what they think? You're gonna
Tell that to a
you're gonna
teenager.
do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was easy. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was
Quit
probably
the team,
3
Michael.
sheets to the
I know,
wind.
right?
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Okay, I didn't realize
Oh,
I was going to be a
shut
shitheel about that with that statement.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
It's a game. Listen.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Damn it. But I mean, Michael did move on.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop. Ugh.
You got,
5:30 a.m.
you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done now.
I saw
Their uncle's a
Michael
waiter.
again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Wait, where are we going? We want... Oh, I should see if there's an Adler letter here. Bish. Ooh, what you getting? Soda can! Ooh, 1 gold. Bit by bit, continuing to climb that ladder, Odious. By climb that ladder, I mean you're on top of the ladder. Oh, you have 68 lifetime? So close. So close. Ooh, soda can, right? Actually, let me go back to Adler Tower. I know. The odds of you getting another 1 gold, not looking good. Ooh, what'd you get, Brandon? Let's go to the Hard-On Tower. You got carp. Very nice. I can't go to the tower? Man, okay, fine. How about these woods? You just go to these woods. God damn. Over 1K in 2 streams. You got the diamond last time, too. The 2 quote-unquote rarest, most expensive things you got. You can't keep getting away with this. Last month was stupid. Kinda was. It was wild. Oh wait, can I just peek over? Look at that, the mainland. Never gonna make it. I mean, of course, doing whatever the spirits want us to do in the caves is gonna work. Can I go down this way? Let's see. Almost 1K pulls. I know. You got one of the more expensive custom ones as well. Just freaking wild. Can I go? No. Well, okay. No. Shoot. That kind of sucks that it locked us into the ending now. We weren't able to get all letters or anomalies. Oh well. Just won't let me go anywhere.
No, I just always do the poster. I mean, you get the option.
Is the bomb shelter open? Did it work? I hope it worked. Please tell me it worked.
Oh, yeah. It sprung open.
But Ren, wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester.
Yeah, but the
I forgot
trick is
about
you have
that.
to claim you're a kinesthetic learner.
Yeah, I think you can worry about that after we're
I
off the
forgot
island,
about
Ren.
that, Odious.
No, I need to worry about it now.
Why?
Because I left my book on the ferry.
Ooh,
I want to get this
wait.
off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
You've been acting like an
Ren.
ass.
No, I just...
Ren, are you... This is what you want to tell me before we go in there?
I know. I'm sorry. It's just been a crappy night. I don't even know what I'm saying.
You've been a crappy person, Ren.
This is stupid, but can we, like, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and somebody finds it or something.
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right,
Hold on,
let's take
I
it.
gotta tune into
Alex,
these
get in
rocks.
here.
Fine.
You're not getting out of it.
Oh, wait, I don't have to do it right now. Okay, let me get these rocks.
I don't care if you think your hair looks pointy.
Alex, you're in this with us.
Hold on.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and
Oh, we already
triumphant
listened to this
slaughtering
one.
of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century.
Right, because this
forest
brought back the
removal of
theme,
ignorant people to make space for destined holders.
the cleansing that the otherworldly people want to do.
And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex.
Yeah.
Do not resist. It will be over soon.
She doesn't know.
Okay. Here, I'm back. Take the photo. Take it.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Oh, I don't have to do it right now? Okay. Bye! Why'd you make me do that and then not force me into the ending? Wait, can I go with Nona? Do I have to be with Jonas? Oh, okay. Bye! Go. So we didn't get locked into the ending. We just got locked into the conversation that told us that we were near the ending. Until we get down here and it turns out that no, we were locked in the ending. Is it? Will it? Aha! Why even do that? Hey, look, no one's happy. Successful night of teenage shenanigans. There's the boat that won't work. What a surprise, right? Go to the Beacon Beach. I think so. Just double check. Anything? No. Okay. We'll go back to Beacon Beach. Keep thinking the radio will play, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal." Right? We've heard things that sounded of that era, so I don't blame you. Fucking stairs. So many stairs. I guess we already got this one. Want to double check. So we already tuned. Oh, great. Oh no, that's the foreground. Oh my god. It's like, oh great, there's like some ghost thing walking around. Nope, it was just something in the foreground. It's fine. Go back to the Discovery Cliff. Let's discover the cliff. Which makes me concerned that someone discovered the cliff, i.e. fell off the cliff, and that's why they're named that.
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo,
Colon? No.
Echo, Delta, field.
Colored field?
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta, field.
Huh. It's a weird way to say that, but okay. Glad it's not the colon field. Is this... Nope, that's nothing. Ideas with Photoshop? I feel like you should probably rein yourself in. They're just fun to have ideas. It's one shitty feeling, I know, right? Rod! Welcome, Raiders. How the heck y'all doing? Welcome on in. Eiffel Towers. My God. We were just talking about... I misheard something and thought that we were going to say... Thought they were spelling colon, and they weren't. It's not exactly Eiffel Tower related, but you made me think of it. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Y'all, if you aren't following the wonderful Rod Johnston, what the hell are you doing? Fix that. Follow Rod and say hey in his next stream. My God, how are you doing? Is it, / was it, Yakuza today? I hope so. I know you get a big kick out of those games. Epic misheard song lyrics? Kinda. Yeah, we'll go with that. That gives me more benefit of the doubt. Welcome on in, Ghetto. How you doing? Oh my goodness. And Rotten Raiders, if you need to step away, need to do any post-stream stuff, you know, rest your eyes from a computer screen or any all that stuff, please feel free to. We encourage lurking around here. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Exactly. I can only hear Purple Haze with that lyric now.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Her good friend, Marianne. Marianne Bosnick, forever engraved on Command Annex Memorial Plaque, was a kind and humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa. I pieced together the truth, the cover-up, and my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over months of careful deciphering. She was the perfect roommate, exactly. Just two gals, you know, as roommates. Go to Pivotry Fields? Oh my God, I can go right back there? Learn that wasn't the lyrics? Your headcanon is unchanged, though? That's awesome, Solar. New old man thing? Ooh. Grant you another day, my dude. You're doing your best to make him regret that decision. I love it, Ghetto. Oh. Two single ladies, just unlucky. They just can't seem to find a fella. But they seem happy enough together, you know? Which, good for them.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years.
Fuck you, Radio Lock. You're not my mom. Ooh, hey, look at these rocks. I don't know what this is, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Give me your secrets, rocks. That's interesting.
Blood from the sky makes the planet shine. Blood on the dirt makes the planet shine. Blood in the ground makes the planet shine.
Oh, I love that.
Come out. Whenever you are.
Blood from the sky makes the planet shine. Yeah! I love it. That's great. You don't already have the perfect one? I know, right? Wait, actually, where are we going? Main Street? Maybe? Let's go to Main Street and look for any anomalies. Because, unfortunately, we're down to 4 missing anomalies and not a lot of places to look. I believe we got the Adler letter from here. Yep. So I think we have 2 letters and 4 anomalies left to find. Which is it's just a tiny bit rough. Just a tiny bit rough, my dudes. And this... No. Let me know if you see any stacks of rocks. Oh. What are you thinking about, game? That seemed unnecessary. I'm glad you recovered. Anything? Anything? Want a real timer with the time moving forward, or is it based on finding everything and then it will be dawn? I think so. It's a story beat timer. So time only moves forward when we hit a new story beat. I think we're fine. Like, I haven't seen the time actually progress in a little bit since we hit the last. It's almost unfair to call it a cutscene, but the last kind of cutscene, you know. Teaks, yeah. Milestone XP, exactly. That's a perfect way to put it. I do like Milestone XP. Okay, so we can cross off Main Street. We can also cross off Discovery Cliffs. So that just leaves not a lot of places, honestly. Maybe more places in the military base we didn't go to? We came from down there. And we were at the beach. We can go to the Epiphatry Fields, and we'll probably end up finding more buildings like that that are locked. No clue without Googling. That's fine. Okay, so we're here now. I think we got the letter from here. Oh wait, there are rocks! Another discus. Very nice, Odious. Wow, that's a lot of ones. Not afraid to wonder, exactly. Steve Martin may be a rambling man, but I'm a wondering man. That's kind of nice. Wander while wondering. Exactly. Boom, boom. I don't know if
How many of you are there? How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
5.1. Disky Diebs. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you. Just works on to proofread my messages. Exactly. The problem is, even if you proofread a message, doesn't matter. You're gonna read it the way that you think it should be. I reread so many messages and it feels like I don't, based on the quality of them. I'm excited to check out whatever you sent me, Brandon. Thank you. I've even, there's this step of, you just read it out loud. You read it out loud, then you catch things. And that helps me catch about 20% more issues. Yet still things still slip in. It's like, can you just not? Brain, can you just stop assuming what's there and just show me what's there? Turn off the filter for just 1 second. I gotta look at the map again real quick. Because I think we can cut out everything below us. And I can show this with the mouse. Yeah, I think we can cut out all this as having been thoroughly investigated. Ooh, we can go back to Harden Tower. That might have one of each. And that would be great if it did. I feel like we got campgrounds. And maybe we didn't do relay point, really. We'll have to see. Huh. But I need more piles of rocks, please. Please, game. I need more piles of rocks. Ow. Scratched my knee and I hit my hand. And I still need 2 more letters. Okay. Okay, so it's not equal. Never mind. No, go back, Alex. 2 letters and 3 anomalies. Words. But hey, the gap closed. Hopefully we'll find everything we need here, and everything will be great.
Memories would fade. Without this, Papa, Lima,
Papa?
Alpha, Quebec, Uniform,
Black?
Echo. Memories would fade. Without this, Papa.
Without this, Papa.
Oh, she was working at the tower the morning they sank.
Oh. I was on watch duty in the tower when it happened, having just gotten back from an early leave for the reading of my father's will. For years, I childishly blamed him for this, too. His one last act against me. But it was nobody's fault or decision but my own. I'm sure it was Francis Salter who sent the Kanaloa's distress signal. It had been cut off. I still don't know why. And I'd hastily interpreted the garbled transmission as an attempt to jam radar. And so I sent back the guidebook recommendation to scout and bomb if necessary. Oh, shit. Ay, Papa. That's more. But only if you're a first time chatter. There was literal jam in the radar. Was it strawberry jam, though? These are the questions that I have. So, the submarine on its super secret mission threw a distress signal out, and then Maggie told the other ship to scout and bomb if necessary, thinking that it was an enemy ship. It's that bastard Lone Star again, right? Him and his Schwartz. I'm gonna climb up here and see if there are any rocks. You never know. Whoop! That is not the run button. I am so sorry. It's been forever since I've seen Spaceballs. Does it hold up pretty well? I think. God, did we rent that from Blockbuster? Is that how I saw that? Has it been that long? Maybe. That's a scary thought. Probably. Gotcha. Any rocks? About that light up there. Am I gonna make that light dance? Holds it better than Blazing Saddles? That's fair. Wait, what?
What happened? Where did everybody go? The transmitter's keeping the portal closed. It's not working yet, and we're not...
What?
We're not getting through.
Charity Point? What? What the hell was that? I did see that they updated this game with maybe a reference to the sequel. I wonder if that was it. I was just looking for rocks, man. The transmitter's keeping this source closed or the frequency closed or something? Huh. Well, good thing we're going to play a sequel next. I think Young Frankenstein holds up pretty well. Speaking of Mel Brooks. You coming, Jonas? Alright, that's good. I guess we're going back to the Epiphany. Or Epiphany, as Nana called it. Or Nona. I keep flipping those. Okay, what? Nope, that's not right. There we go. So we could go back to the bridge, and that goes to the relay point, or we can just go straight to Milner Outpost, which I think we should do. I think there's probably just more things in the fort for us to find. Because that was kind of the biggest area. And I accidentally looped upon myself instead of fully exploring that last time we were there. Oh, but 3 anomalies. This is... Where the hell could they be? My God. And we've got one more letter. Okay, so if we go in here... Oh, yep. And then if we fully explore this place, because we didn't do it so much. Young Frankenstein's great, isn't it? Or so, excuse me, Young Frankenstein. Let's go to the facilities. Did I go to facilities last time? I don't think so. Maybe we'll find something here. Something here. Steen? No, you did it right. That was the that was one of the jokes. When he was trying to differentiate himself from his uncle at the medical college.
It says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
It's been so long. Hey, ha! This time I did a reference that tripped you up. The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly. But the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the Midland. However, after I successfully decoded one as the Mayday from Calvin Gilbert, an electrician who perished on the USS Kanaloa, I knew it had to be something more. My, how the tables turn. my, have the turns of table. Damn it. You did the Better Office reference, and I screwed it up. Please forgive me, Odious. Werewolf! Their wolf! Their castle! Val Buchler! And then the constant neighing horses in the background. I got filtered. I did. Take that door. My rocks. We're going all the way back to the 40s.
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a...
Jason? John! Okay, well, we got the last letter, and we got another anomaly. Reminds me of Hello Dolly, right? Go to outpost. Okay, as long as we don't have to go to the inpost. Because let's see. I need 2 more anomalies. I think there was an anomaly with that light. Maybe that was something else. Oh, this is the outpost. Oh, never mind. I see. So what if we climb? Outpost, coast to coast, exactly.
I wonder.
Anything? Any? Oh. No.
I'm at the observatory. I found something.
Who are you?
You should hear this. 2 seconds.
I'm lost. Well, then that was subtitled. Okay. Okay, so we did find one more anomaly. It feels like we kind of went all over. Although, let's go back to reality. No. Let's stay in here. Let's stay outside of reality. Let's go back to this area. I forget what it is. The Rex. Right. Of course. Let's see if there's anything. We already got that one, I believe. Nothing here, but maybe there's something over here? What, you want them to spell everything out for you? Like hearing problems don't exist? I mean, right? I would for sure appreciate that. Does this door not work? Alright. It's fine. Oh yeah, this is where Clarissa was. Where she refused to explain it all. Okay. Nothing though. No anomalous anomalies. And I can't go any further this way, right? No. Oh shit. Games that and step above closed captioning option leave so much out. I know, right? Even this one, like, I mean, we kind of joked about it, but it's pretty fucked up that the subtitles option wasn't working until I downloaded the public beta branch of this game, which is why it says trial version in the bottom right corner.
Every individual.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to this one. Yeah. It's a bit ridiculous. Like, I get it. Subtitles are a difficult thing to get right. Or, I mean, to do incredibly well. Let's do that. To do incredibly well. And there's audio coming from all over places. They've got the main dialogue subtitled. They've got the main radio dialogue subtitled, where it relates to audio anomalies, but they don't have all of that subtitled either. Nor do they have the random ass radio things that you could tune into subtitled. And DOM titles are non-existent. Exactly. Where are the DOM titles? What about the Switch titles, you know? Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Let's go back over here. I swear. A lot. But I also swear that whatever we're looking for has to be over here. Well done TV. Scriptive audio. Ooh, yeah. Like the, I know what you mean. The audio descriptions would be great. Is there anything in that cabinet? Some TV, you're getting, yeah, that's true. Really well done on some TV. I'll give you that. What was the other game? Oh, it was Helldivers. They have subtitles for their main. They have subtitles all over the place, but even like their main movie, the subtitles are incredibly off, timing-wise. They don't match with. They're like way delayed after the line is said, and it's just weird. Hmm. 50 minutes of stream. What happened? Anybody die? Anybody undie? We found all of the letters, and we're on the last 2 anomalies. That's pretty much all that happened. Whoa, that's interesting sound.
There was plenty of time for thinking. Thinking about a lot of things.
Boom, boom, boom. Released music through Vivo. You had to give them a music video file without the subtitles included. It's a weird file type. Just don't get it. Weird. Odious, I did the dishes. Most of them, I swear. I swear most of them. 201 gold, my god. Oh, sorry, I missed. Soma, for example, could have a increased heart rate beating. Yeah, exactly. To let you know, to give you context. Contextual text would be great. Damn, that was sweet. I don't know what the cause of that was, but I liked it. Oh shit!
Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here.
Look, Jonas,
I'm in
I do
very
like
good
a
shape.
million jumping jacks a day. This is nothing.
Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry.
I didn't think I could jump that. Jonas. That's a lie. It is a prediction. Like all footage can have subtitles embedded in them and picking them up with CC. Turn those on off, right? Like that's what I like about the plugin that I have for OBS. It's the Google Cloud CC. All my VODs that I've had this working on have CC embedded in them. They're just sent to Twitch with them embedded. So nice. Oh, hey, look. Another rock. Fuck yeah. Pre-recorded footage stuff isn't predetermined. Yeah. See, that's the way that they kind of get around it here is it's predictive text in a sense, and it's also updating if it doesn't quite get it right. Sometimes it never gets it right, but you know, it gets kind of the gist of it, so you get kind of good at translating what the CC is trying to say. Translate words to text or someone live typing, yeah. Like news broadcasts, some of those, watching those with CC is unbearable. Thank you, it is kind of fancy. One thing I wanted to have set up as early as I could. Wait. That reminded me of a Flogging Molly song, sorry.
When you looked around, you saw you weren't the only one.
I love that radio station, it's just static. George 3.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at Park Warden in Grants Pass, so this will be old hat to me.
Oh, was this Maggie?
William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed
Yeah.
himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
Whoa. I'm guessing he was talking to Maggie there. I mean, like, oh, hey, it's good to have another person on the island. Yep, this will be old hat to me. Cut to George. Deceased. Going to bridge stand. We're going to stand on this goddamn bridge. It's cool to watch, too. Yeah, delete and write it back. Yeah, yeah. It is cool to watch them, like, actively kind of update. And, like, I don't know how anyone can type that fast. Like, hats off to them. It's got to be a very demanding job. Oh, that's where... I remember. This is where we saw Ren die. Shorthand keyboard has to be, right? Like how stenographers have like their own shorthand. I'm thinking court stenographers, sorry. More context there. The pay sucked. You've done that, Ani? My god, that's interesting. The pay sucked. See, that's the thing. There's like these very highly skilled, highly demanding professions that we just treat like shit. I already did this one, right? I had to have. I was already here. Or did I not do this one? Mavis Beacon must hate you. Also, Mario teaches typing. Did I not get this one? Wait, is that the last one? That is the last one. What the fuck? Okay. What about... What about... Maybe if it's not right there, maybe it's further back. Transliteration for all. Ooh! When more than one was involved. Gotcha. Translating for others simultaneously so that people watching could understand no matter what language. Too much work. That sounds like a lot. Like a whole lot. Like, you've got to have amazing typing skills. Not just speed, but also accuracy. Professional. Oh, that's right. Dragon. I thought you were just saying dragon just in general was coming after Mavis Beacon. Used in hospitals. They still use it. I think I've seen dragon software mentioned before. That's interesting. Professional speech to text. Huh. Okay, come on. You know, doctors use dragon. Oh. Come on. .1. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess it won't let us get that one. They ride that dragon hard. Need to look up the stand-up comedian again. Had actually used it before. Oh. Yeah, I've never used Mavis Beacon. I don't think I've ever actually seen the software for Mavis Beacon, but I've heard it. I've heard tale of Mavis. Anyway, where? We'd be going up to the relay point again. We've already done the relay point, right? Because we took the, we went to the campgrounds, went to the relay point, then came back down around. Yeah, okay. I guess, I don't know why that last anomaly won't pop, but I guess we'll head back in. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, Mulaney. Yeah. Have a good lurky, Brandon. Yes, thank you. Yes, I'll listen to it soon. Thank you so much for sending it. I don't know what you did. I'm excited and a little bit afraid. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Anyway, actually, wait. Am I going the right way? Hope I am. Yeah. Watching his stand-up recently, and it was wild him discussing his doctor who was giving him prescriptions. Really? Come on. Come on. Come on, Alex. Get on the wall. Thank you. Actually, real quick. I'm gonna Google something. Not working. Oh. Never mind. Oh. Never mind. That wasn't... Okay, we should head back up to the relay point. I did a quick Google. Turns out that is a bug that I ran into, but the bug is that it won't repeat. We've already unlocked it. Apparently that's a common one to have a bug with. So we still have one singular anomaly to look out for. So let's head back up to the relay point. So we've made good progress finding anomalies that haven't hit. Interesting bug. I know, right? I wanted to look it up to just be like, is there any way to get around this? Or, like, am I just wrong? Did we not get that one? Because it seems like we would have gotten that one. And, yeah, it turns out we totally got that one. Totally. And it is Bridge Stand that has the bug. Oh. Discuss his doc. Exist in the wild. Exist is wild. Yeah. Just some dude operating out of his apartment in New York? God damn. I mean, name a name a more guaranteed way to get all of your to get your prescriptions filled in 2024. Okay, let me just double check over here. Because this is... Yeah, there's no door over here. Sure, I know, right? God. Is it John Mulaney? Is it John? For some reason I wanted to say Dave for the longest time, but I don't think it's Dave. There's nothing here, right? No, that's just like moss. Okay. John, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Set up a new appointment to get ADHD meds. Oh, I hope. There's no shortage of that, right? I know last year, right, there was that ridiculous shortage of ADHD meds. Baby blues, they call them on the streets. That's funny. Quitting is special. I love that. Is there anything over here? It's a dead end, so probably not. Past year, so you're not sure the status? Gotcha. I mean, what better way to get completely discouraged? Not again, get off the wall. That I can't use the controller on. I don't know how she does that. Shortage is still ongoing. Yeah, if you want to tell us the cause, that'd be really interesting, Ani. Oh wait, did we get that rock? Is it people are using that medication in other ways?
Yesterday, the remains of 4
Oh wait, no, we got that one already. Because they've never produced their maximum numbers. See, I was thinking that, or people are using it as like a fucking COVID cure or whatever. Because that seems to be the thing that people do, is just take random medication and just say, hey, it's fixed my COVID. I think we got these rocks too. No, okay. FDA allocations? Why though?
Chemo, Thresher.
Yeah, this is that one. Gotcha. Which is kind of what I know, right? Like, why not? Be more inclusive. People have been excluded from diagnosis are included. Oh, okay. But then, shouldn't they just go up to their maximum allotted production level? Now that they have more customers? Because capitalism? Women and adults? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I've heard that a lot. Especially of femme presenting. Is that a stack of rocks? It doesn't look like it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Folks, not getting any kind of diagnosis or getting dismissed as not having it as something for boys. And then in their adult life being like, yep, I totally still have it. Or the assumption that you'll grow out of it. Did I look at everything here? Yes, okay. Yeah, I remember this place now. Westerworld has always been a problem? Exactly. Yeah. More people are getting diagnosed because more people are being allowed to be diagnosed. They're like, oh yeah, these symptoms are actually a problem. A well-documented problem, and we have a medication to help with that. Massive opioid problem? Heavily encouraged to prescribe painkillers willy-nilly. Pharmacies make money, right? Hey, I live in the States, and we don't have free healthcare, and yet they were describing painkillers willy-nilly. So we also have an opioid problem. Oh. Which is fun, because pharmacies also make money. And also, it takes more money from regular people's pockets. Oh. Yeah, hand them out like candy, exactly. Things that are highly addictive. And doctors should not have been incentivized to hand out as often, you know? Which we're talking about this, and then there's also the very real problem of doctors not listening to or not caring about the pain tolerances and thresholds of people of color and especially women. Like when I got my vasectomy, I think they offered me a Valium if I wanted one. I just like, no, it's fine. The local anesthetic should do its job. But when people have had more invasive things going on, I know that they didn't get fen-presenting folks when they had more invasive procedures done. I know they for sure did not have any kind of painkillers. And it's like, but... And yet I did? Yet I was offered them? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Right, you 1 month of Oxy refill to get your wisdom teeth out? You don't need drugs? Yeah, that's wild. Although, when I got my wisdom teeth out, I also got a painkiller prescription, but I don't think I used... After like the first 2 days, I don't think I used any meds for it. Weeks worth of steroids? Oh my god. Pump problems that might be complex on other physicians when people get back. That's true. That's true. You want to completely eliminate the human element. I'm gonna head back down to the beach because we've covered everywhere. In fact, y'all, I'm gonna look up the anomaly locations. Anomaly. Nope. Oxenfree anomalies. I don't want just random anomalies. Yeah. We got 11 of them. I mean, come on. I think we got that one. Yep. Corner of campgrounds, that one, yeah. That one, yeah. That one, yeah. Behind a small house. Ooh, okay, I think I know where we need to go. Rich Dad. Welcome, Raiders! Captain Smoothie, it's good to see you! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How the heck you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for the raid. My goodness. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hold on, let me kick off this loading screen. Let me say hi. How are you doing? It's good to see you. What are you getting up to today? Was it hell let loose? Oh, long time not streaming. Everything's fine. You've legal weed in Germany? Hell yeah! Very nice. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you had a great stream. Thanks for bringing on everybody by. Y'all, if you aren't following Captain Smoothie, please fix that. Nice coffee, Odious. 2 gold. Not bad. Please fix that. Next time you see Captain Smoothie streaming, please stop by and say hey. It's really good to see you streaming again. I hope you're doing well. And if you need to do any post-stream stuff, it's probably pretty late for you. If you need to do any post-stream stuff, you need to step away from the computer. I totally get it. Feel free to lurk. Very lurker-friendly. Really happy you're streaming. Get to see you again. I know, me too. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh. We were just talking about the wild world of how pharmaceutical companies have kind of screwed up everything. They gotta go to bed in 3 hours, work. Oh my god, you're a machine. I don't know how you can do that. But absolutely mad respect. Oh, well, I'm glad you had a fun stream. It's hard to not get a good long stream in, you know, when you're having a good time. And you're like, oh yeah, day job. Dang it. At Bridge Strand. Okay, we're almost there. They say there's a second pile of rocks that I can get here. It must be up there. Must be up there. Right time. Opium crisis hitting hard. Yeah, that and people aren't. There's an ADHD medication shortage. You know, all that stuff. All that fun stuff. Overprescribed painkillers. You know. It's just the world. Was that it? I got that, right? Please tell me I got that. Oh, sorry, my mouse is on screen. Sorry about that. Absolutely, Ani. Have a good beverage. Let us know what you get. I hope it's delicious.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
No, I already got this one.
I am, and I know who you are.
I got this one.
And nothing else makes a difference.
Getting things they need, yeah. Things they don't need. I know. Okay, so we did get that one. Okay. So we got that one. The lowest path. Okay, maybe that. Maybe it's the Towie Woods one? Huh. Let's take a peek. Since we're right there. Where are we, actually? We're right near Towie Woods. Okay, cool. I thought so. 3 to 4 years living, oh my god. Never would have gotten that. They would tell you a lot about the drug you have to consume. See, that's... Just give them out like candy. Freaking ridiculous. Now, people should get the medication they need. 100%. However, they should know what they're getting and the appropriate way to consume them. Oh. To decisions. Oh my god. Right? Yeah. medical practitioners and anyone who's not white male presenting have a really difficult time. I got that one, right? That one right up there? I swear I remember getting that one. But let's assume I did get that one. Never get it liquid, always in pills, extremely low dose, and just with a doctor's advice. It's absolutely wild. In the saddest way possible. By the wishing well. Okay, so Relay Point might be the last one. I've got 2 places to check. I think this is the last one. It says it's by the wishing well, and we were just there, and I don't remember seeing rocks. So that means that I missed it. Had your tonsils out? Oof. Ooh, I bet. I bet that made, I mean, swallowing in general, extremely difficult. Come on, get up the path. There we go. Oh, absolutely ridiculous. And it's not hard to trace the greed behind it. 17? I mean, still. Drug crises too. Located to huge cities, yeah. Just wish the world wasn't full of people trying to, or as full as it is, of people trying to take advantage of other people. And also making other people's lives terrible. I.e., just taking, you know, cashbacks from pharmacies and just, you know, giving things out when they really should be putting why? Sorry. This wall, every time I get on it, the first time the controller stops working. Just ugh. Less exploitation, more compassion. I know, right? It's 2024. We should collectively have our shit a little bit more put together. You know? Yeah. Okay, so there's that. I've gotten that one. That one's easy. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, take what you need, leave the rest. Exactly. I mean, that only works if it doesn't, if the average person doesn't feel like they're living in a artificial, what am I thinking of? What's the word? Scarcity kind of state. Dystopian nightmare. That too. That too. They're the freak. Okay, I see the rocks. I see them. Those are tricky. Exploit the system, goes off the rails. Yeah. Toilet paper shortage. I know, right? It just, if everyone took what they needed, there wouldn't be a shortage.
But what was I?
Oh, that made me so freaking angry. What will happen if you restrict your drugs more? The already addicted users will go for more dirty. That's true. To start somewhere. I know. And like, there has to be like, I mean, saying this is really easy. Like, just make a cohesive and strong but compassionate effort to get people who are already addicted off of this stuff, even if they can't afford the treatment that you're giving them. So easy to say that. No one's going to do that. Even cities where it's in their best interest to
What was our job, though?
help them.
To behave.
Like, you're still working on getting politicians to agree. And
Teddy also registered images on objects, places, and persons on magnetic tape, taking into consideration the impossibility of...
we're talking about ghosts on tape. But hey, we got all the anomalies. Treatment without stigma, exactly. And education, exactly. Less crime. I mean... yeah. There's an entire party in the US, though, that doesn't agree with helping other people. So that makes it a little difficult. Education and opportunity, exactly. Nope, I want the map. Is it? It's easier just to go to Fort Milner. Yeah. We're doing the loop again. All unrelated. It's wild, isn't it, Ghetto? How everything's related. And how it's so impossible to untangle things because everything just builds on its neighbors. Welcome to Fun Topics. But I guess we can end the rant there, even though there's still plenty more to rant about. Systemic. You're good. We were just talking about, the other rant we had was about typos and whatnot, and how they're fine. The beverage you chose was chicken. Ani, please explain. I need some clarification. Because immediately I think that you are drinking chicken broth. Forgotten in the air fryer at the beginning of the stream. Oh no! I hate it when I forget something in the air fryer. But hey, now you've got some already cooked chicken. Education, income, being privileged, exactly. They all interrelate, and that what makes it even more difficult to fix. Oh, but also, Captain Smoothie, don't let us keep you up too late. Since you've got work soon. Forget so much of the air fryer. I know. I've done that too. But hey, at least the air fryer doesn't keep cooking it. You know, it's not like leaving something in the oven. I mean, sure, they kind of, after the timer's up, they kind of do cook a little bit more. But at least they're usually still edible. Enter the bomb-ass shelter. Could you drink the chicken? Ooh. Some kind of...
Listen, Alex. I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but...
slushy.
The truth of it is, I'm not feeling too awesome right now.
Ani,
it's kind
right?
of getting worse, actually.
No, come on, Jonas. We've cleaned the whole house. Nobody wants to scrub the toilet, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done before we can fall on the couch and watch cartoons, okay?
I hate scrubbing the shower.
What do you call a man who's short of time? Huh?
Tim.
Have you heard this one?
Is this a joke?
Yeah, it's a... What do you call a man that's short of time? Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh.
I knew it.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Hey, tape player. Remember a caravan trip with an air fryer, 1K pack of nuggets, best holiday ever? Oh, God. That sounds amazing.
Feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Nugget?
Yeah,
air fryer?
does.
Or air fryers from the nugget? No. Nuggets from the air fryer. That's the right way to phrase that. They're so good. Uh-oh. I seem being volunteered for something charity-wise. Put it in a cup and drink it that way? What, milkshake with a spoon? Good. I mean, I don't know if I want chicken puree.
Thinking we would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Too late now anyway. Never got to try it out.
Fructose intolerant now? Should try liquid chicken? Ooh. I mean, the worst that could happen. Chicken strips. Oh! Well, in that case, I mean, if there's an incentive to eat chicken strips, I mean, I'm all good. I have a hand mixer. Are you gonna make me break out the hand mixer?
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
We're
Jonas,
all
we're
getting
all
out.
getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
See?
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
And
Look,
you're not the
dream
boss
a
of
little
me.
dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with...
Go do it, Jonas.
Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there. I'm sorry.
Okay, if it'll make you feel better.
Is this
we'll
Anna?
investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect.
To draw you in,
It's
Jonas.
like
I know,
breaking
right?
or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right?
Yeah. I had to write food restriction
sounds like
orders.
it's her.
Absolutely
On the
puree.
recording, or it's just, it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
I can kinda hear it.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be?
Interdimensional ghosts.
Right? It's just with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
It's possible. I mean, a lot's happened tonight in this general realm of craziness, so
But also the ghosts.
I'm not gonna rule it out.
God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just help me with this right now.
Do we try and help? Can't hear it? It's very faint. It is very faint. I'll give you that. Oh. Usually hate it, but it's doable. Oh man. I bet it's doable. I also can see how I'd hate it. Okay, do we say too dangerous? Sure. We should leave? I guess 2 of those are saying no to him. Oh. I'm worried that this is just all a trick. Because why are we... Because, like, this place only has ghosts from this place. But if the other dimension is just full of ghosts, then why not? Although, all the ghosts that we have interacted with are evil. To get out while we still have our souls. I mean, can we even get out? Can we? Or the most disgusting thing. It's fair. Try to be your chicken smoothie. We test to see if they're human or not. I think it's probably a trick. I'm going to say too dangerous then.
It's too dangerous, Jonas. I'm sorry, but this could be anything, anyone.
Too dangerous? I mean, you've been using that radio
Nothing to lose.
everything all night, like a Swiss Army knife, like a spork, and suddenly this is too dangerous?
Right when we're at the
Come on,
end,
I'm sorry, but
Jonas.
please, can you try and understand what's happening here? Just please help me out.
Tuning into his brain desires.
I just can't.
Okay.
Just can't really get this to change, or
I want to see. Ooh.
Mom, can you?
Do we leave? Do we go? And by leave, I don't mean leave him behind, but do we leave, go to the blast door, and don't try and tune into the ghosts? Because what are the odds we tune into this, Jonas gets possessed forever this time? You know, they've been kicking us back to our memories. Why wouldn't they be able to project them now? They've been living in his head so often. Okay, I like that. Pretty high, yeah. Okay, let's go, Jonas.
Come on, Jonas, let's just get in the cave and remember why we're here, okay?
Can't you just help me out with this, please?
No,
No,
let's go.
now, really, we have to finish this before it's too late, okay?
Okay.
All right. Watch him knock us out and take our radio. It is a nice song. I will give him that. The ghosts know how to make a bop.
Clarissa!
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
And why use my friends? Why are you
Yeah.
switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
Yes, I have, actually.
Oh, what? Sitting in your room breaking for your brother? You're like this one. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Is that it? Is she done?
Whoa.
Are they, like, coming back now or something?
No, I think there's still time left. We can still do something.
Okay, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? Hit me with it. I'm getting my fifth wind.
Okay, let's figure out what our plan is. For a ghost, maybe put her in the air fryer a little bit. I know, right? Yeah, they possessed our friend and have been possessing her for hours now. Do we tune into the source? Do we go in and get her? Or do we ask Jonas for any ideas? I kind of want to go in and get her. I kind of want to do that. I don't want to tune into the source. I feel like that's a bad idea. Has a lasso or knows how to use a lasso. I wonder if we can ask. He seems like maybe he's had some lasso experience. Let's get her. All right. Don't think.
Can't let us be too
We gotta
late.
go in. We gotta bring her back.
We gotta go back,
in.
Kate.
When somebody falls into a tar pit, you don't jump in after them, you find a branch. And I'm not saying she's not worth the risk, but we don't...
Whoa. Okay. What branch? The radio, maybe? There's no time. Is the radio trying to make us use the source? Get her with the lasso and keep her Shaun of the Dead style. Exactly. Lock her up in the shed. So the radio is our branch, right? That's the only way we can interact with the ghosts. Is that also how we tune into the source? If so, please not. However, saying there's no time feels unhelpful. Going what branch feels unhelpful. So I guess we're going to go with the radio. Unless anyone wants to... This one's on me? Wow, thanks, Ani.
don't know what's on the other side.
Maybe the radio's the branch. You know, we tune it, just so, and it pulls her right out somehow.
Just like
The gate
fishing.
looks It's what happens with all of them. They just stop or whatever.
Mhm.
We've never had to jumpstart one to working, so... I mean, what are you thinking? You're the one who's been doing this all night.
Let's just try a bunch
Just,
of stuff.
Try a bunch of stuff until we either get body swapped with a bunch of pissed off ghosts or save the day.
Exactly.
Aye,
Well, nice knowing y'all. Hopefully we don't tune into the source. You got a clownfish. 100 freaking gold. God damn, Odious. What? Guess we're tuning into the source.
okay, alright, this is something. Hopefully
This.
Just hang on, Clarissa, please.
No, okay. So far it's only interacted with one. I want to see if I can do something else that's more helpful than have it all expand. Looks like I can't. Oh shit. Ooh, it's 420, not 120 exactly. Come on. Where are you? Oh, that's new.
Why isn't it connecting or whatever it does? I mean, are you doing it right?
Wait, this has always worked before.
Whoa, it's getting so wiggly. Hold on. Okay. Wait, how many is that? 3, 6, 9? Okay, never mind. I was wondering if that was all the anomalies connecting. But that's 3 too few. Oh, that was it. Well, that's a big old triangle.
Just whatever happens, just...
Jonas, are you here? Ghosts? Is that you?
Ghosts? Don't forget the air fryer. Exactly. We'll shut off if you do forget about it, so perfectly safe. Are we on? We are underwater. Oh, hey, look!
You've come to close the hole.
Right, though.
Well, you're gonna find out
It's not that simple.
the horses have already left the barn.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
I'm trying to horse your barn.
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But we'll seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
Well, it'd be an alright way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
Fuck you, ghosts.
Chance
You don't have
to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa.
Oh, she's got the Riz. It's Clarissa. That's what Riz is. Gotcha. Listen, I gave Clarissa a lot of crap before, but she's just a teenager whose boyfriend died. She doesn't know what the fuck's going on. She doesn't know how to deal with her emotions. Hydrate? Well, thank you. I shall. She doesn't deserve to be trapped with these ghosts. And even though it's not our fault that the ghosts drink to overthink, even though it's not our fault the ghosts are out, because all we did was turn on the radio and just be like, ooh, pretty colors. Really, that's no reason to blame us. She's traumatized, not irredeemable. Exactly. Exactly. I think it's fitting that since we opened it, we close it. You know?
With us.
What? No way. I'm not.
No
I'm
way,
not just
Jose.
gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
They didn't know it was you. Nobody, barely anybody knew. It wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic event.
It was an accident.
Catastrophic events. You make it sound faded. Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
Ooh. How do we feel about fate, y'all? Catastrophic event. Like some faulty appliance. No, you're not. I mean, what if you are just fated to die there, Francis? Fuck fate? Yeah. They said we're supposed to follow their plan, so fate is their realm. That's true. But so then, if we, by that logic, if we say that they were fated to be where they are, that would resonate with them. Or would it be better to say that there is no fate? That what happened to you and how you ended up here was an accident. It was a fatal accident. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a tragedy. Not one of intention or malice, but one of terrible, terrible coincidence. If it was their interpretation is correct, that means Clarissa also stays, and that's fair. We don't want them to have Clarissa. Who's Francis? Francis is the ghost who's possessing Clarissa. He died on the submarine we saw blow up. From no info. That's fair. That's fair. I have beaten the game 8 years ago, but I remember very little. I remember the ending I got, and I ended up remembering some events with Clarissa before, but most of it I don't remember. Aside from using the radio and it being cool.
I don't believe in fate. Things happen. And the people they happen to.
Yes, they do.
Why is not Nona here?
We can feel this.
Why is Ren here?
You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why. That everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away.
Maggie remembered. What would your families think? Maggie remembered.
To a back closet of their thoughts.
Maggie remembered. She wanted to help you. It was all she did was try and figure out what had happened.
We've watched her in every timeline, watched her try and understand.
Exactly.
Out of guilt, maybe.
Ooh, shit. They didn't forget, or she cared about you. I want to go care. That's directly contradicting his. She thought out of, or she remembered out of guilt. You don't remember Calvin? It's Calvin Gilbert, because I wanted to call him Galvin Kilbert. I think he was the comms officer on the sub. It doesn't really matter. I mean, the ghosts are all kind of interchangeable voices. You take Calvin, you show him, you didn't forget? Yeah. Yeah. Calvin Harris? It's, is it Calvin Harris? Maybe. How she remembers his name? Yeah, we found letters. We know several of their names, the names of the voice people. Do we go with the name? Music artist? Oh. Beats and shit? Oh, okay. Yeah, you got me with that one. Oh, I'll go with Calvin. I think you're right. Using the name is probably a good idea.
I know there was a crewman on that submarine named Calvin, and to you, to all of you, they didn't forget, okay? They didn't throw you away.
Calvin. Was our name ever...
Calvin? Calvin.
Oh, shit.
I almost remember.
They've been in this other dimension. They've talked about other timelines, right? They've been in this so long, and in the nothing being kind of torn apart, as they said, that they've forgotten who they are, and they've become a conglomeration of one. They're soup. Eloquently put, as always, Odious. Thank you. Okay, don't hurt my friends. Be braver than this, or don't lose yourselves. Good. Soup. I have chili to eat after this. I'm excited. I feel like don't lose yourselves or be braver than this are the options to go with. For a long time. So for an underwater air fryer, exactly. Especially if it's a nuclear submarine. Or we could go, would it shock them out of what they're thinking right now of just being don't hurt my friends? Don't lose yourself. As Eminem would say.
My
name?
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's
That is a struggle, Ani.
It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Our names. But our anger.
Anger is... We're afraid all we have left.
Just
kind of the last stitch.
Oh, the base emotion, the energy put out into the world. Leave it behind. That's not all you have. Ooh, either of those feel nice. Feel spicy. Yeah, flip a coin. I could flip a coin. I've got coins. Although maybe that's not all you have. Since we've kind of been going direct contradictions to what was just proposed by them. And this would be a pretty good one to just be like, that's not all you have. You're more than just your anger. You're still you. Here, have a Snickers. Let's defeat that anger. They have each other and eternity. I know. Maybe not all you have are coins. Wise words, Odious. Top or left, maybe? Yeah. But all would work? I know, all would work. I don't know really if any of these truly influence things in a major way. But I like agonizing over the choice. I got stuck on aggravating. It's like, that's not aggravating. We're talking anger, but that's not the word for this context. I'm gonna say that's not all you have.
Keeping it together.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
Oh, and
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours.
they latched onto Clarissa because she is full of anger as well. Anger she's been directing our way. But she's grieving and she's just full of just anger at everything. Subtleties are nice, yeah. Yeah, they've got Clarissa. I hope they let her go. Oh, there we go.
Maggie will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange.
Girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Does that mean you didn't take Clarissa? Maybe? What does that even mean?
Jonas!
Oops.
Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it.
Just work through it. Don't tell him what to do.
Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay?
Oh shit, my
But
reflection stopped moving.
Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening?
Oh, remember we had Acid's
Are you...
reflection telling us
Look,
things.
is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time
So
to
I'm recording
say something.
my choices. Ooh.
Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him.
I'm sorry, Jonas.
His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How
Choose to
is
record
this possible? What's
record
going on?
scratch remix. And here's the last one.
Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's
That's
dead.
interesting.
He's
It's not recording my
not here.
decisions. It's recording what I choose to tell. And I made them line up with my decisions this run. Oh, dead face. I love that. Think void. Some kind of animal and a lady. And some flute. Some guy on the flute is going absolutely hog wild, and I love it. Are we going up to see Michael? Yeah. Did we die?
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Are you back? Are we back now? Or...
My hair color's
yeah,
not
I'm back. I was
right.
only gonna be at Terry's house for the game. I've been like struggling with the stupid speech, the graduation thing.
I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right?
Well, you're valedictorian
Bring you to
too.
your feet about something.
I don't know. I don't think it has to have a point.
Well, that's where we differ, sister. I think things should have points.
Like
They should be
triangles have
sharp. They should
points?
poke you. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What is it? Don't want to go? Like, are you thinking of another school? Or...
3 points exactly.
Nah, it'd be
Yep.
that school if it was going to be a school.
Triangle room.
It's just,
yeah.
you know, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I'm listening. Come on. I'm not going to judge.
We don't have a lot of time,
really, I'm
Michael.
talking out of my
Please,
ass.
just tell
It's
me.
fine. Listen,
Just tell
here's
me.
You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, you know? Getting jobs and...
Wow, that's exciting. This is like a huge deal. Like the Boxcar Children version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of vow there.
Forgot about this.
Just been really pushing for it, wanting to
just
look
remembered.
for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, like, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Yep.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long.
That's why we
And
also
match
went to
every
the
beer with a
concert.
water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Oh, come on, Michael, we already have a dad. You should know. We all live in the same house.
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm
Getting
not
all that
around.
brotherly advice
I
out
love
early.
you, and you're amazing. That's it. So,
I love you too.
Except boys, run from boys. Worst lived by Ani.
Soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Ouch.
We all here?
Is everyone doing all right? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Aha!
For the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep.
Jonas
God damn it, Ren.
Yeah. Okay, the important thing is that the tuning in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole.
Made it
it's
past
fixed.
dawn.
The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Oh wait, we're not playing
Or at
until
least
dawn.
They've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
I'm glad. I'm sorry. I was back.
We gotta
I
talk
fell
to
back
Clarissa.
a few years during the whole thing, and I just saw Michael again. That's all. So I'm just a little rattled right now.
You saw Mike?
What happened? What was it like?
Well, wait.
Yeah, okay, relax, everybody.
I know I was back.
What are those
It was like a
lines
week before he
doing?
drowned. We came here, actually.
Yeah?
We hiked in the woods, just spent the day together, and I don't know, I was just there
Tell
again.
them about
I'm sorry, Alex.
how he
Yeah, it's-
absolutely loved you, Clarissa.
I'm sure it was rough.
No, it was good to see him. It was good.
Right?
He looked
Right,
good.
Ani?
He looked, himself.
I had my older
Totally
sister.
normal lines.
It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I
Hmm.
wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
I don't think it's like a visit, like it's making a conscious choice to come mess with you. You were just exhaled somewhere, time-wise.
Yeah, I guess the universe doesn't
Exhaled.
choose to do anything. It just does.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book.
Oh my god, do we tell people? We would sound insane. Like, I think that's a pretty viable option. I don't know. They probably think. God, no, I know, right? We're just teens. who spent a night out alone. Sam's always the choice. Do we want to tell everyone? The ghosts want to be remembered. That's right. Good point, Ani.
Tour, but
What?
Yeah.
No, are you kidding? Well, we don't have evidence of ghosts, but we know there's a continuation, a sort of life after death. This is like the moon landing times a billion.
Yeah, but no one's gonna believe it, so.
So what? That's their
is
problem.
this Rin? Didn't you lose a book?
Are we getting more lines?
This is it. Thank you. I lost it on the way.
Or less
I thought
lines?
for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we? We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
Great
I'm
indie game.
definitely
Roll
skipping
credits.
This one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks?
Oh my god, are we going to prom? Maybe? I don't know.
Do they
Maybe.
even have punch?
Maybe? I don't know. If the urge strikes to cut a rug in front of that one
Cut
janitor
a
who leers all
rug.
the time.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be
Aw.
fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up
We'll be
once
happy
in my
about that's
life.
true.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out, and we'll be solid.
Also,
All right, you know what?
Clarissa
It's
extended
picture
olive
time.
branch.
Oh my
Totally
god.
worth it.
Come on. Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should.
Ugh,
Tonight's
sorry.
been,
Weird god in the mouth.
noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
I'm already outside.
What
Wait,
is
where are you
that
going?
book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the just here.
Probably a book on philosophy, isn't
Like,
it?
look. I'll just pick a random ass page.
Come on, 2 seconds.
Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, didn't you?
Cheese.
Didn't you say that out loud before, Ren? Didn't you?
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story.
Just our friend Ghost.
You know what? I still don't.
Oh, we're doing.
Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. He was my best friend, but I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
What happens? You and 38% of players kept Ren and Nona from dating. That's the achievement I got.
Nona, I think, is going to some ballet academy somewhere, but
Teens
I
can
kind of
smile?
fell out of touch with her, to be
Apparently.
honest. Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping
what
at it
happens.
for
I know,
now.
right?
We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care.
Pet that dog. We made up with Clarissa. Yes. I wonder what the other 4 options were.
Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it.
Aw.
And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot.
The friar. Exactly. You and 60% of players bonded with your new stepbrother, Jonas.
It's funny.
One was murdered.
What
You're
happened
probably
on the
right.
island
Yes.
used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I
Like
guess
I'm learning
that's...
nothing at all.
I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well,
Ooh.
if it matters.
Oh, I can't pause. I am taking some time off. I'm following Michael's trajectory.
I'm taking some time off.
just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
And we looped right back to the beginning. Are you the ghost? Maybe. All I know is that we did not break the loop. Why are we? Oh, okay. That's why That's why Acid's name's in there. That's funny. Or we are, right? We do know via Nona that we were looping and not realizing it because she's ran into multiple of us. Just nobody knew when the looping started. And the ghosts mentioned in every timeline they've watched over Maggie. How long have they been looping? How long has Maggie been looping? How long has this exact scenario played out? With maybe some minor tweaks here and there. I remembered the ending after we started on the first stream. Bye, Captain Smoothie. Have wonderful sleeps. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry you have even less sleep for tomorrow. I hope you have a good one. Cuddle your air fryer before you turn them off. Exactly. Thank you. Get stuck inside, but everyone else gets out. Yeah. I wonder if that just means we don't have the ferry boat ending. You know? So I think, also circling back to Clarissa, they were about to leave town. And we made a big thing with our brother as a one last time before you leave. Take us out in the water. And that's when he drowned. That's why she hates us. That's why she thinks it's our fault. Got free. They almost started to have the life that they wanted. Yeah. It's honestly, I mean, Ren's a little red flaggy, but it's honestly a wonderful game. I do love how they did this and how they managed to make what is essentially a I almost said a point and keep or a point and click creepy. It's really nice, really well done. Now the everyone dies run, exactly. Although now next week we can start Oxenfree 2. Because the sequel came out last year, and I've had this on the list to play since the sequel came out. And I'm excited. So we'll dive into that next week. But y'all, I think that'll be it for me tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all who's rated for rating. Y'all wonderful. I appreciate getting to do this with y'all. It's It's really fun. And great. And I know exactly where we'll go. We're gonna go say hi to our friend Coco Confession, who is an absolutely amazing person. Oop. No, that's not right. Spelling, rereading. There we go. Just go whole pickle. Quote number 1. What a poll. Y'all, if you don't mind taking one of the raid calls and posting them in chat, or just taking some hearts, keeping that love and positivity going, I'd really appreciate that. Coco is an absolutely amazing person and streamer. You're gonna have a lot of fun hanging out there. And thank you, honey. I appreciate you. You wonderful. Y'all wonderful. Thank you for a just fantastic Wednesday. I hope your weeks continue to be fantastic. And reminder, I'll be seeing you this Friday as well. So if you're free, around the same time, stop on by. We're doing co-op with Zelda. Coco is a big part of GoTel as well. Yes, one of the founders and organizers of GoTel. Absolutely amazing. Amazing Lupus warrior herself as well. All right, y'all. Okay, I think it's about to take me out. Okay, y'all. Bye.